Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whoever and wherever you are. This is Lee Lovett. I have often been called a stuttering expert because I am the author of 7 stuttering-related books and have helped hundreds of stutterers stop stuttering. I also created a charity that is now helping countless stutterers live seamlessly in the fluent world. Today, I come to express my profound gratitude to the much admired television and internet star and ex-stutterer, Steve Harvey, for his encouraging video captioned, "Steve's Life-Changing Advice for a Stutterer." That video brings attention to a major problem. An estimated 80 million suffer debilitating stuttering and firmly believe that stuttering cannot be stopped, when in fact, it can be stopped by most. In his short video, Steve Harvey helps a stutterer from his audience with her stuttering. Steve states some important truths that the world's stutterers need to hear. Steve says, quote, "Stuttering is curable," unquote. And he adds, quote, "Stuttering is in the mind," unquote. He assures the stuttering lady that, quote, "In 1 hour, I can stop you from stuttering," unquote. Due to time limitations of the video, Steve gives only one example of the methods he teaches her in the 1 hour that he and she worked on the problem off camera. The video then switches to a second on-stage meeting with the same stutterer, and she is not stuttering. She has been practicing Steve's exercises. In this second interview, the stutterer's boyfriend joins her and Steve. The boyfriend is still working on his stuttering. First, we sincerely applaud the iconic TV star Steve Harvey for sharing this apparent victory by his stuttering guest. And we hope and trust that this apparent healing proves to be lasting. Steve's encouraging video demonstrates that stuttering is in the mind and that by changing our thinking, stutterers can stop stuttering. Despite the speed of this healing, it is not a fluke. And it demonstrates a valuable truth that all stutterers need to know and accept. The stuttering problem is completely within the mind, and the mind can be retrained to remove the problem. So thank you, Steve Harvey, for sharing this vital fact with millions of people. Unfortunately, the rest of the world's 80 million stutterers will not be able to go on Steve Harvey's TV and internet shows and receive his personal help. So what can they do? Happily, there is help for stutterers. For the first time in history, a group of ex-stutterers whom I helped stop stuttering, and I have created the world's first and only community of ex-stutterers and those fast becoming ex-stutterers. And it is available right now to help the 80 million stuttering sufferers. That community is called World Stop Stuttering Association, or WSSA for short. Do remember that name. WSSA is an IRS-approved charity that now offers a complete program and services to help guide stutterers to fluency. WSSA's program and its hundreds of ex-stutterers are capable of extending Steve Harvey's potentially life-saving message that stuttering is mental and can be stopped, and thus helping the world's 80 million sufferers and the millions more who suffer significant speech anxieties. Being a charity, WSSA has been funded 95% by donations and does its best to offer its program for as close to free as it can. Thus, its entire program currently costs less than 1 hour of the time of most speech therapists. So if you stutter, there is a solution available to you right now. It's the World Stop Stuttering Association and the methods used to systematically retrain the mind to think like a non-stutterer. These methods are explained in detail in my books on Amazon under my name, Lee Lovett. So once again, I and my hundreds of ex-stutterers extend our profound gratitude to Steve Harvey for focusing the attention of so many people on the stuttering problem and the erroneous belief that it is incurable and must be accepted. In closing, if you stutter or suffer severe speech anxiety or know someone who does, embrace and spread the good news. Stuttering and speech anxiety can be ended now. Simply read my latest book on Amazon entitled Stop Stuttering Short Course and join World Stop Stuttering Association and learn from the hundreds of ex-stutterers who now love to speak and have a stutter-free life. They did it. I did it. And you can do it too.